Doctors in Russia say they're doing all they can to save the life of Alexei Navalny, the most prominent critic of President Putin's government. He collapsed on a flight from Siberia to Moscow, suffering from suspected poisoning. Mr. Navalny's been imprisoned several times for organising protests against Vladimir Putin, and tonight an air ambulance is being sent from Germany to Siberia to fly him back for treatment. Our Moscow correspondent Sarah Rainsford has more details.
This was Alexei Navalny moments before boarding his flight. Soon after that cup of tea, he collapsed. A fellow passenger filmed as medics came to his help, capturing the groans of agony. By the time he was stretchered off, the biggest opposition figure in Russia was unconscious. Those close to him believe he's been poisoned deliberately. From Moscow to Siberia, his wife Yulia rushed to his hospital bedside as doctors revealed they were working to save his life. These are the last images Alexei Navalny posted from his trip. He was in Siberia to help these young activists preparing to take on pro-Kremlin politicians at local elections.
Alexei is now in intensive care, in a coma and on a ventilator. We still don't have a diagnosis. I will pass on any new information as soon as we get it. I ask you not to trust other sources.
Earlier, from the hospital corridors, his aide posted this picture of police and investigators.
Of course, poisoning is being considered as one of the possible causes. But apart from that, there are many other possible conditions which could come on suddenly and show the same symptoms.
With a huge online following, Alexei Navalny has the power to bring big crowds onto Russia's streets, protesting against the politics of the Kremlin. He's been arrested for that multiple times. And his anti-corruption fund has been raided repeatedly by police. It digs into the private lives and finances of the powerful here. Plenty would like that stopped.
The Kremlin has warned people not to jump to conclusions over what's happened. But if Alexei Navalny has been poisoned, then the question must be not only who did that, but how Russia has become a country where attacks on prominent critics are not only possible, but increasingly regular now.
Alexei Navalny has been attacked before. In 2017, a corrosive liquid burned his eye. And last summer, he fell sick suddenly in police custody. This time seems far more serious, and his family want him moved abroad for treatment and tests they can trust. Sarah Rainsford, BBC News, Moscow.